to my channel. It has been so long since I've been able to film. I have had so many things going on. I was redoing my beauty room. That took a while, and then after that I ended up getting sick. I had bronchitis. I was in the hospital. And then after that my son got sick. He had a cold, flu, then and then he got sick again. He got the stomach flu, and then I ended up getting sick again. And I actually still felt really bad yesterday, which was Wednesday, right? Today's Thursday. Wednesday I felt really bad. I was really sick, so I laid in bed. I slept almost all day long. Thank God my boyfriend was off, so he was able to watch my son while I just slept and rested. So today I feel so much better, and I am ready to get back on track. I'm so behind with my MBA series. I will try and get as many videos out as possible before the end of this year. So today I'm going to be doing a NBA series makeup look. I'm going to be doing the Boston Celtics. So of course eyeshadow is going to be green, duh. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so to start off I'm going to be using this moisturizer. It's the Embryolisse. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I've been using this for a while and it's actually really good. My instructor recommended it to me and I bought it, of course, duh. And actually I've been liking it a lot. It's just such a nice moisturizer and it doesn't make me oily, which is really nice. And like I get like this like tacky base, I guess you could say, to my face, and it makes my foundation last a lot longer than usual. For primer I'm going to be using the Skindinavia the makeup primer spray, just because I don't have another primer on hand with me right now. I feel like I never get anything of this on my face. You can tell like it's all red right here now. Where like I plucked my brows. It hurts. It hurts, people. It hurts. I think I'm going to start with my eyes because they might be a little messy. I'm going to be taking my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I'm going to be using this brush to apply. Just going to take a little bit. And then I'm going to blend the rest of it out with my finger. Especially like this little corner. It just gives me like a clear canvas to work with. If you can tell like the difference between this one and this one. So I'm going to be using my 35B from the Morphe palette. It's right here. And I'm going to be taking this yellow shade first. That's like my transition color. It has a lot of fallout, so that's why I want to do my eyeshadow first. So I noticed, okay, so before I never really primed my eyes. And I would have such a difficult time with this yellow to show. And then once I started priming my eyes, it was such a game changer for me. Especially with this shadow, because do you see how pigmented it is now? And before, like, I could barely even see it. So I'm still debating whether I want to do like a shimmery lid or just a matte lid for this look. I always have trouble with this eye. Like, it never comes out as well as I want it to. I feel like with this one, it's just perfect. At least to me it is. To this side is harder. Okay. But I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. This is the M433. Anyways, okay, I'm going to go in with this green right here. See if this green will do what I want for me. I don't think it's dark enough. Do you see all that fallout, people? I'm going to try and go with this green right here. See if maybe that will be better. I need a darker green. Okay, sorry you guys, I was on the phone while I was FaceTiming. This eye is like really frustrating me. Just doesn't want to come out the way I want it to come out. I think I am going to go with a shimmery lid because I don't think a matte a matte look will just do it. I have to go in with like a big bang. Just trying to get like this part deep. Here, this side just doesn't look like it blends out well. Okay, so I think for the lid I'm going to be using this green right here from the Kathleen and Morphe Brushes collab. I'm just going to wet the brush a little with this setting spray I have. This brush is like really rough. So for foundation today I'm going to be using my Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. And I'm in the shade 107, which is a fresh beige. This has been like one of my all-time favorite drugstore foundations. It's just how I love how it applies. And it keeps me matte pretty much all day long. What's the matter? Do you like see how like it covers up my redness so well? Like look at here, you can still see my redness here a little bit, but it covers it up so well. Like, look. That's why this is like one of my favorite foundations, because it covers up my redness really well. I've been having these dry spots lately all over my face, which sucks. I always have to put a little bit more foundation on my nose because my nose is super red. Careful, Connor. Okay, sorry. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my Better Skin concealer. I have to go buy a new one. I've already gone through 2 tubes of this concealer. It's just a really good concealer for me. And like literally I'm like scraping the bottle just to get some. I keep forgetting to buy some when I go to the store. And here comes my son again. Okay, I went too low this time, but oh well, we'll fix that. I tend to go a little crazy with highlighting lately. I'm going to be setting it with the NYX Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. I'm just going to press it and I'm going to look up so I don't crease. Honestly though, as much powder as I put on, I still crease at the end of the day. I'm going to take this brush just to powder my whole face, and I'm going to be using this Better Skin Transforming Powder, and this is from Maybelline as well. I've been using this to set my whole face, and I actually really like it. It's a really nice powder. And I just set my whole face with it. For contour, of course, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. This is my all-time fave. This is my second pan, I guess you can call it. I bought it recently. I still had more of the other one, but cap broke off, so I couldn't really take it anymore because it would just make a mess. but I'm having a difficult time opening this. I always have a difficult time opening these things. I'm going to be taking this little brush. This is a Morphe M501 to contour. Well, not really contour because I don't really contour. I kind of just bronze my face. I'm just going to bronze my face a little. I love this because it's like the perfect warmth to my face. I'm just going to warm up my forehead a little bit because I feel like, especially when my hair is up like it is right now, my forehead's like really big. I'm just going to warm it up a little bit. And lately I've been just having my hair up because I just got it cut and I don't really want to damage it. And I'm planning on changing my hair color because I'm kind of tired of the black. But I'm just going to warm up my jawline too. Clean up this contour, bronze, whatever you want to call it, with some setting with translucent highlighter. And then I'm just going to wipe it away. Okay, so I don't tend to use blush a lot, but I think I'm going to use a little bit today. And I'm going to be going in with my Jaclyn Becca, and I'm going to be using the shade Amaretto, which is this one right here. I'm going to use this one. This is the M530. As you can tell, most of my brushes are Morphe. I'm just going to apply this to the apple of my cheeks. So, for highlight, I have 4 different highlights on my table. I have this MAC Cosmetics Lightscapade, which is this one right here. But I think I want to try this out because I haven't tried it out before. My friend let me borrow it. So I want to see how this comes out. And if I don't like it, then I'll just put something on top of it. I'm going to be using my Morphe M310 and I'm going to spray it a little. Let's see how this applies. My friend says she doesn't really like it. It's not as shimmery as it would be. It's like a really, really pale highlight. Wow, that's really pale. You can kind of see it. But it kind of gives like this bluish tint, which is pretty. I've actually been wanting to get the Anastasia, the Moonchild. This one's actually pretty. Like, gives us this like bluish, pinkish highlight to it. I don't know if you guys can see that though. I can see it, but I don't know if you guys can. But it's like really, really natural. So I think I'm going to end up putting something on top of it. And I think I'm going to be using my Loreal Gilded Honey. You guys know this is my all-time favorite highlight so far. I use this so much and it lasts for so long. I've used it so much. I've had it for almost, I want to say about more than 6 months. And I still have so much product left. I'm just going to add that on top. So my last thing is I'm going to be doing my brows and I'm going to be using the NYX Tame and Frame. I think I should have done this first actually, but oh well, let's just see how this goes. Okay, for lashes I'm going to be using my Amy June lashes and these are in the style Daniela. I have been using the Amy June lashes not that long, but these are such great lashes. They are so, so comfortable. It literally feels like you have nothing on. Nothing. Like, no lashes on whatsoever. So they're super, super comfortable. And these have been so easy for me to put on too. Like, I've always struggled with lashes. But with these, it's super, super simple for me to put them on. I can't even speak. I'm actually really happy with how this look came out. Okay, so to coat my lashes with mascara, I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. And I actually really, really like this mascara. For the bottom, I've been really, really loving this brush. This, I got it offline from Amazon, and it's just a little tiny pencil brush, but it's like the best brush for like my under eye. So I'm gonna take that yellow again, just like all the steps I did on the top eyeshadow I'm gonna be doing here. So I'm just gonna take that yellow. And not to get any fallout because I don't want to ruin. And I'm going to be taking the green again. And I'm going to take that darker green. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to be using for my lips. No, I'm not using this for my lips. Ooh. Sorry, I just came up with an idea. Anyways, for my eyes, for the waterline, I'm going to be using this Colourpop Cream Gel Liner, and this is in the shade Fast Lane. Okay, for my lips, I'm going to be using this colored Raine liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Ivy. I haven't actually used this in a tutorial, and I figured I would use it now. I'm loving it. I'm going to be using this NYX Dewy Finishing Setting Spray. That is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. My little band's coming off again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!